In Borno State, enrollment and retention of students in schools have increased significantly after a new teaching approach was implemented at the primary school level. This is according to the United Nations Children's Education Fund, UNICEF. TVC News correspondent in Borno, Jesse Tafida, has more.
A recent UNICEF report shows that about 1.6 million children are out of school in northeast Nigeria. And this has been a serious concern to governments at all levels and even stakeholders in the private sector. To get these children off the street, UNICEF introduced a new teaching curriculum. This idea was conceived by the Partnership for Learning for All in Nigeria, a project of the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office. It is entirely different from the usual classroom learning process. These pupils are first taught in their local language before it is translated to English for better understanding.
There is a lot of improvement, as you can see. Learners are happy because the pedagogy is learner-friendly. The learning environment is made conducive, and that increased the enrollment, attendance, and retention of learners. You can see the class we just observed is primary 5. Children are reading sentences in English, they are performing arithmetics, basic operations, addition, and so on.
Really trying to address what we call the learning crisis. Far too many girls and boys are going to school and they're attending school, but they're not effectively learning. They're not getting the basics of being able to learn to read and write independently, and this then stops their progression in later life or in secondary school.
This new method of teaching is a comprehensive approach to addressing the educational setback caused by the Boko Haram insurgency that lasted for more than a decade.
Their attitude has changed. We have observed that learners are learning in a very short time. And to that effect, some are beginners. That when we say beginners, they can neither identify the letters, that is A to Z. But within a very short time, they know how to read and write.
This initiative underscores a comprehensive approach to addressing the educational challenges posed by Boko Haram conflict, specifically emphasizing inclusivity and quality learning for vulnerable children. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.